Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Darnell.
This is Osiris.
And this is Diamond.
And I want to welcome you out to another real talk session with real men with this real lady, man, talking about that real business. What's going on, Osiris? Let's start with you, man. How your week going?
Man, my week going good. You know why it's going good?
He got that new whip outside,
I got that new whip.
Okay, I like that, man. What's going on, Miss Diamond?
I'm good. My week going good so far. No complaints.
No complaints?
None at all.
Man, where'd you just come from?
Home.
Home? What's home? Like,
home.
My
trip.
Yeah.
Chicago. I thought you meant like right now.
Nah.
No.
She said I came from the corner.
I just came from, around the corner. No.
She just came from
I
that
just
city.
came from Chicago.
And how was that city?
Cold.
Cold? I love it.
and
man.
rainy.
Yes, it was.
Very
I miss
cold.
it. I miss it.
Go back.
I will. Trust me. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Talk
LA
a
all
good
the way.
game.
LA I'm actually gonna be in LA for a day this Saturday. Turnaround trip.
I would if I could.
Man, turnaround trip, man. That's it, man.
Cause I gotta put that on the highway one day.
Man, I'm telling you, I put one up on a highway going to Flagstaff. I was going 100 and didn't even know it.
Oh yeah, I already done that.
Oh, see, that's a ticket. That's jail.
Yeah.
911. Are you here? Can you collect the clip? Nope, I cannot. Nah, but man, it's good, man. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, man. I'm super excited about it, man. I know we been putting these podcasts out, and again, I want you guys to be sharing them, pushing them out, letting your friends know what's going down, because it's two real men and a real lady just talking about that real stuff. So today's topic, I was thinking about it on the way over here.
That's right.
I was thinking about it on the way over here, man, and I just want to ask you guys this question.
Okay.
Which happiness is more important in a relationship, a man or a woman?
Both. What do you mean?
You say both?
Both.
What about yours? What you?
Really?
That's a good one.
You gotta think like that?
I'm thinking because it all depends.
Why
Alright.
it depend?
Are you thinking about the bed, or are you thinking about the outside of the
Oh,
bed?
you think about outside the bed? Okay.
I'm thinking about just general.
In general, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Look, see, get
My
your
bad.
mind out the gutter.
It's always there. But no, it's both. It's more of sacrifice than it is anything else. Both got to be able to be willing to sacrifice themselves, compromise, agree, and the whole thing about agree to disagree. No, I'm talking about just understanding who you with. And that's what makes your happiness. It's not so much whose happiness is more important. Y'all got together because y'all said y'all made each other happy. So all y'all figuring out whose happy is more important?
It can't be one above the other.
No,
Both
you in a
parties
whole
have to
different
be
relationship
happy.
at that point.
You sure?
That's a total
Yeah.
dictator.
That's your guys' answer, right?
That is
So
my
what's your
answer.
answer?
My answer?
Yeah.
It should be both.
Oh, okay.
It should be, right?
But now I know what you're gonna say.
But in today's society, and I'm gonna just say for a while, it's always been based on if the woman is gonna be
I
happy.
knew he was
you
finna
gonna
say
hit
that.
the happy
I
wife,
knew
happy
he
life?
was finna say
All
that.
right, let's go with
That
that.
is
That's the
some
statement you want to say.
BS.
A happy wife, happy
I
life.
cannot. I'm telling you, like every part of my core hates that statement. I hate it. You want to know why I hate it? And Diamond, I love that you're on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
we get a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that statement is out. Why? Because you base your relationship off of just if this woman is happy.
I don't believe that to be the case. That's a statement that's out there, but I don't believe everybody lives by that statement. And every relationship is not based off that statement.
I understand, but that's what people nowadays, elderly people, and this and that, they're saying, well, happy wife, happy life. I can't stand it. I hate the statement with every passion in me, because you're telling me no matter how that man feels, no matter how he feels, that as long as this woman's happy, everything's gonna be good.
Okay. Let me break that down.
I need to hear it.
Let me say why that is. I feel like that statement is out there because the woman controls the household, right?
No.
Oh, the woman takes care of the household typically. Okay?
Not today, then.
Not
but
today.
Let me hear your
Okay,
perspective.
I'm saying okay, you brought up the elders and all that.
Okay.
So hold on.
Okay, let me hear your
Slow
perspective.
down.
Let me hear your
Let me get what I'm trying to say
Okay,
out.
all right, go ahead.
So the man is the provider,
Okay.
right? The
Yeah.
woman takes care of the household.
Right.
So that statement comes from, if your wife is happy, then your home is happy, because we have to take care of the kids, we have to take care of you, we have to take care of ourselves. It's a lot of responsibility on the woman. Not saying that it's not a lot of responsibility on the man, but 9 times out of 10, the man is just going to work, providing, coming home, sitting on his throne, want to be taken care of, right? I said 9 times out of 10. And back in the day when this statement was made from the elders, that's how it was. The man went to work, the woman came, took care of the kids and home life.
Okay.
Happy wife, happy life. Because if she's not happy, the kids are not happy. Therefore, you are not happy, because she's not being happy towards you either. Correct? Yes, so that's where that comes from. Now, is that right? No, I think both should be happy.
So here's my other question, right? What happened to the compassion in relationships or making an effort to pay attention to your mate?
That's each individual person.
So, but here, we're saying happy life or happy wife, happy life. Lord, help me with this. Show me how to speak this thing. God,
Please,
help
God,
me in Jesus'
move.
name. Please.
Because what?
Amen. Please, because I don't want to talk out of character. I don't want to talk like that. But I want people to understand that I feel like, as a man, that, Lord, help me with this, God. Help me with my words. That the lack of compassion shown towards men is crazy.
Is that society or is that individual?
That's society. Like,
Society
that's
can't hold.
that's what I'm looking at right now. Because again, when did we start paying attention to one? When did we stop paying attention to one another? When did we stop?
Social media.
I can't even say social media. I can't even say social. To me, I'm saying, me personally, I can't say that, because again, when that social media goes down and you're at the house, like, you're not paying attention to the sufferings of that man. Yeah, you talking about happy wife, happy life, but what if that man is suffering? What if that man is unhappy? You're not paying attention to that. All you're paying attention to is the bills being paid, and you're talking about, well, you're happy. Then that mean, no. Let's pay attention. I mean, again, it's real men just talking.
Okay.
That, you know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm letting him
I'm
get it out. No, let him finish.
No, because I already know where he's going. I know where he's going with this. Okay, I think the perspective how you're looking at this is wrong, and I'm gonna say the word wrong because it is true. Happy wife, happy life. You're taking a statement that only at that time, if a wife is happy, that then you gonna have a happy life. Talk about what you just brought up. If you're going through shit and your wife ain't happy, she ain't gonna give a shit what you going through.
That part.
So if she's happy because you took care of her, then when you go through your shit,
She's there to
she
take
gonna be
care
there
of
for
you.
you. But no, ain't no but.
No,
ain't no but.
But,
Ain't no
can I
but.
say
Ain't no
this? No. I'm gonna say this.
Say what
I'm
you're
gonna say
saying. Say what
this.
you're gonna say.
I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
Right? Because men go through stuff all the time.
You act like women don't go
I'm not
through
saying
stuff,
that. I'm not
though.
saying that. What I'm saying is, how about this? To make it equal. Can we make it equal?
Please make it
Fine.
equal.
In a relationship,
There you
right?
go.
Each person goes through something, right? We all deal with stuff in our lives. And it makes it hard where, in the midst of me going through what I'm going through, yeah, I have to still take care of you and this and that and other. But when I'm going through what I'm going through, are you making an effort to pay attention to me, or are you making an effort to pay attention to what I'm doing?
That's that woman then.
If you going through something and you asking that question to your woman, then your woman wasn't happy in the beginning.
And then,
So the happiness is based on, like, the paying attention to the person is based on if that woman is happy.
No,
it's that woman and that man. Each situation
both-
is totally different. You can't say that and make it universal. It's
not?
Because it's not.
Because that statement, happy wife, happy life, became universal.
What that got to do? That happy
Okay.
life, happy wife don't have nothing to do with me and
No.
my spouse or you. That's if you
it
want
became a universal statement.
And if
So the
you
statement-
let it be in your relationship, then that's what it is. You dictate if that's the rule for your relationship or not, right?
Well, look at it like this. Let's look at it like this, okay? Because both y'all said something. I was looking for something, but I couldn't find it. But I'm gonna break it down like this. A woman always, and I heard this from somebody, I can't remember who it was. Whatever you give a woman, it's gonna multiply.
Okay.
Okay, so think about that. You give her sperm, she multiplies that, gives you a baby. Mm-hmm. You give her a house, she multiplies that, she gives you a home. You give her money, she'll multiply that, she'll make sure everything is taken care of. You give a woman frustration, she gonna multiply that shit, and you gonna get it back. So you getting frustration back, take a look in the mirror and see what the fuck you been given.
I can understand that.
So when you sit up there and say you're going through something and she not responding to your pain and your suffering, then you have to look at it when she was going through something. What was you doing for her? So it's not so much. It's not about happy wife, happy life. It's like this: if my wife is happy, she is a replica of who I am. That means if she is happy and people can see she happy, they know this nigga took care of her.
That part.
So then I'm good because if I'm taking care of her, I ain't gotta worry about my problems.
But that's your perspective.
No, that is not just my perspective.
Okay.
That's not my perspective.
I'm telling you, and I only make this statement not off of personal because I'm not dealing with none of this, but.
So where is it coming from?
It was a thought process. It was a thought process. Like my mind's always thinking, right? And there was a moment because in relationships we have these moments, right, where it's like, dang, like.
So how about we change the statement?
I know the statement that I've always had was happy spouse, happy house.
And I agree with that.
Because
they both have to be happy.
And because the thing is, when everybody says happy wife, I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, right? Because then that's when my questioning comes in. Okay, so I'm doing everything I can to make her happy, right? Even though I may not be happy, I may be suffering, I may be going through something, but I'm still doing everything to make, as long as she's happy. Right? Because there's women out there you bust your tail to try to make happy, and yet they're still not doing they're not reciprocating that at all.
Just like all men aren't the same, all women aren't the same. So that's how come I keep saying you can't put that in a universal.
Really, why I put it in universal? Because again, people took that statement and made it universal.
That was back then.
That's still now. Osiris.
Who doing that now?
How many times have you heard that statement?
I've heard a statement many times.
Thank you.
We have all heard that statement many times, but I'm saying
even in this time.
That's because nowadays you got these women now. Okay, so back then you had the grandmothers and the older women who stayed at home, and the men went out and did the work. Now you got the younger girls, the gold diggers, whatever you want to call them. I ain't trying to disrespect no female. Look, y'all.
Forget that, gold diggers.
You got the women who just want to sit at home and have the men take care of them because of what they seeing on social media and because they trying to live a certain lifestyle and all this crap. It's BS at the end of the day.
Which is understandable. So, but my question is this, right? Still throwing this question out there. Which happiness is more important?
Both.
Okay, we all agree it's both.
Yes.
But then, again, you turn on TV and it's...
Cut it off.
No. What I'm saying is,
what you're saying is what's being put out there,
right,
is the image that people.
But you can't let what's being put out in the world dictate you.
I know that, right? But we can put out these great examples, but at the same time, what's being put out. Like we're three people that can put out an example, right? Mm-hmm. But then turn around, you have a TV station who's viewing and putting all that out there to millions of people, and then now these millions of people are standing on the fact that I want this and I want that, I want somebody to take care of me and this and that. If you can't take care of yourself, why do you expect me to do it? Again, going back to that last statement, you have these expectations of what this man should be. You want this man. Some women say, I want a man to make $100,000. I want a man to make this. And I go back to these women. Do you make that much now? Oh, do you drive that now?
And that's why I say it's individual preferences, individual people.
It's based on the person. It goes down to what type of relationship you want. Because if I want a relationship where I'm the one doing all the work, then I find someone who needs to be enabled. If I'm the one that wants to be controlling, then I find a victim that I can control. You could be a narcissist in your relationship, you could be a manipulator in your relationship, you could be the dictator in your relationship, you can be whatever you want your relationship to be.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So if you sitting up there saying that, not you personally, but if you're just hearing the statement and you're taking that statement to heart, like, why is it always got to be the woman, then you've been in a situation where your woman really wasn't caring about you, so now you kind of got animosity towards, well, I'm going to be happy now because she's not making me happy, so I go find somebody to make me happy. Basically, find who's going to be there for you.
Right.
That goes for males and females.
Right.
So if you unhappy, I told you last time, if you unhappy in your relationship,
Leave.
I don't care if you've been married for 20 years. If it's not working,
Leave.
it ain't gonna work. And I think it was Tyler Perry, whereas you gotta always renew who you with after a few years because everybody grow. What you was at 21, at 31, you're not gonna be the same person.
Right.
So if you're in a situation where your relationship is not growing and you feel like you are not being valued, going back to the values, going back to the expectations, all that play in your relationship. If you're not getting it, leave. Because it's not going to do anybody any good being in a miserable relationship, walking around being miserable.
Right.
Misery can be by itself.
Right.
So if a happy wife is going to be a happy husband. Happy husband going to be a happy wife.
So in order for our relationship to be good, I got to make sure she's happy.
No, in order for your relationship to be good,
She got to make sure you good. You got to make sure she good.
you
and
got to
that's
make sure
it.
you're good.
That too. That's first and foremost.
You got to be good, because if you good, you going to share your good.
Yeah.
And if you share your good, then she going to be good. And if she going through something, it's like this. What was it called? The footprints. And they said, God, I saw you walking with me, but then sometimes I look back, there was only one footprint there. He said, because those times I was carrying you. That's a relationship. Right. There's going to be times where one of y'all going to carry each other. Right. Because that's what it's supposed to be. Then you're going to look back and both y'all walking right next to each other. True. So, happy life, happy spouse, happy life, happy whatever. Just be happy. Stop worrying. I figure people worry about what everybody's saying in the media and the social media. I don't rule my relationship based off of that. Right. If these women want to be a boss bitch and these men want to be the nigga that sit at home, that's what they want to do. And if a woman want to take care of that nigga at home, that's her relationship. She want to be a boss bitch, be by herself, that's her relationship. She want a dude that makes $100,000, she can't afford shit.
That's
and she living in an apartment complex. That nigga who goes there and picks her up, he already know what situation he in. That's their life.
Period.
I understand. It's just, like I said, a topic that I want to throw out there because, again, you keep hearing this happy wife, happy life, right?
Right.
You keep hearing it, and I keep hearing it and hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. And again, from that statement, I'm just telling you what goes into my head. My head is a man's happiness doesn't matter anymore. A man's happiness is not as important as a woman's happiness. And if I got to do all this work to make you happy,
what all the work are you doing? What's all the work? You sitting here acting like you just I had to do all this work
no,
to
it's
make
not.
you happy.
Again, can I throw this out there? It's not me.
Okay, I'm not saying it's you. You feel attacked.
Attacked.
Right? He got real defensive.
I am
not a cook. I am not.
A little bit.
What I'm saying is, you act like women don't make men happy. You act like women don't go through things. You act like women don't carry stuff. And hold on, slow down.
I'm not. I was sitting here listening.
Okay. Cause I'm like, you just saying like, oh, we gotta do all this to make this woman happy. I'm quite sure there's women like myself who go out of their way to make their man happy. Like you, it's vice versa. It's not just always about men making women. Y'all mean, just cause you're a provider, that's not the only thing that make a woman happy either. Are you coming home helping this woman with these kids? Are you washing some dishes, picking up the clothes? Come on now.
Now, well, who was it? Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Chris Rock said it.
And what'd he say?
So let's look at it like this.
I know exactly.
So look at it like this.
One of y'all, I'm here.
He said, my boy made so much sense when he said, I was like, that is so much true. Only people in this world, only beings in this world that is love unconditional are women, children, and animals.
That's a lie.
No, think about it. Because so let me ask you a question. You in a room full of girls, okay, your girlfriends. You tell them you just met a man. What's the first question comes out their mouth? What do you do for a living?
Wrong.
Okay, you serious?
I'm dead ass serious.
I'll tell you the top three questions is how's he look, what does he drive, and what does he do?
Now you know the first three questions come out of a man's mouth when he tells his boys? How she look? She got friends.
Cause
And
y'all
what's the
some
next- what's the next
pigs.
one?
No.
You got a big booty.
Look, cause y'all some pigs.
You know what I'm saying? But see, because we're not worried about what she do because we are already.
That's not the first thing that comes out of females. What females are y'all hanging around? That's what the question. You just start hanging around me. And you ain't even been around me that long, so you truly know. Hold on, cause girls from Chicago, baby, we stand on our own. We do not need a man to take care of us. So
there it is.
Let me put that out there.
Let me just go through that conversation.
Out there. Yep. We stand on our own. Know that.
10 toes down.
10 toes. Quit playing.
Okay.
But I just feel like it's a two-way street, and I feel like we take care of men just as much as y'all take care of us, more so sometimes. Honestly.
I think it always that's a seesaw in any relationship. It could be sometimes men take more. We can find a bunch of men, and we can find a bunch of women who sat out there and took care of a lot of men.
I mean,
so it goes both ways. What I'm just saying is, his statement was, women, children, and dogs and animals are a level of conditioning.
That's not true.
That's what he said. I can't say it's not true because that's what Chris Rock said.
I don't care what Chris Rock said.
I'm quoting the man. You can't tell me what
Chris Rock is not Jesus.
I ain't say he was Jesus.
Okay,
I just said he said this, and
he's
you getting
wrong
upset
because he's wrong.
Because you saying what you say.
Okay, so everybody got their own opinion. That was his opinion. That was not a fact.
I ain't never said it was a fact.
Oh, okay. Fact check.
So you feel attacked. So
I don't
I feel she got
yeah, she got real. No, I'm gonna take, cause baby, I'm gonna tell you.
That ball got squeezed big time.
I'm about to pop one of y'all with it. I swear to God.
We so irritating, boy. She says what she always say.
I get what he's saying because again, a lot of people. This is Chris Rock's opinion based on what he sees. It's not it's just something of what he sees.
Okay.
This is what people show them, and there's a statement
in his world,
and there's a statement.
In his circle.
Yeah, and there's a statement that's always been said is, when a person shows you who they are, believe them.
Okay, that's for him and his people.
No, but that's statement. That's a statement.
I
everybody.
understand that what you just said, but his statement about
I didn't finish the full statement when you.
Okay, go ahead.
Because let me finish the full statement. You want me to finish it?
Go start over.
No, I ain't gonna start.
So I get the whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole
he
thing.
Said, Him said that the only people that get unconditional love was women, children, and animals. He said men are loved by condition of what they can provide.
That's a lie.
In your world. So you can't. You see what I'm saying is you can't say.
So that was his opinion in his world, and I'm saying in my world,
you can't say it's a lie.
It's not true.
You can't say it's a lie because that is his opinion, and your opinion is saying in your world, if a man was with you, it could be different.
Yes.
There's 7 billion.
And not just me. It's other women out here that think like me.
7 billion people in the world. Your opinion might be there, and it might be a lot of people that follows that same opinion, but the stuff that people see is not what you're presenting right now.
Really?
Let me ask you a question.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What?
Right?
Go ahead. Here we go.
If the man that you're talking to, hang on, no. Legit question.
He been dying. But go ahead.
If that man was sitting at a bus stop, and you were driving by in your car,
yes,
would you pay attention? Would you stop and talk to him?
The one down talking to right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would?
I would.
You would stop your car
yes.
if he was sitting at a bus stop?
Yes.
Before you knew him?
Before you knew him?
Yes.
You would?
I would.
Okay. You know how I know that's a lie?
That's kind of fast.
Please tell me how you know that's a lie.
Because...
Now, remember, we can't say that's a lie.
It's not a lie. It's going to be his opinion because I'm a fact check him real quick.
I'm going to tell you why it's a lie.
Okay, so I want to hear this one.
So check this out. If that man was driving by in his car and see you sitting at a bus stop, would he get out the car and talk to you?
You asked me would I stop for him, so now you flipping it?
Yes.
I'm not him. I can't answer that for him.
Let me ask you.
I cannot answer you. You have to ask
so this is why I know for a fact you probably wouldn't get out.
Why?
Because when people are driving, you ain't paying attention to nobody's bus stop.
That's a lie.
You driving.
So you don't see people walking up and down the street or sitting on a bus stop when you drive.
Here's the thing.
And
how many attractive men have you seen at bus stops?
A couple of them.
And have you stopped to talk to them? No. So what makes that man so different? That because you're basing it off of you knowing him now.
No, I'm basing it off of if I was driving down the street and seen him sitting on the bus stop Would I double back and try to talk to him? Yes, I would.
But you said you've seen a lot of attractive men sitting at a bus stop.
I said I've seen attractive men sitting at a bus stop, and
did you stop?
No.
Okay, so again, before you state.
But you asked me about this specific man.
Okay, so you just
Hold on.
You just answered the question,
Right,
though.
but
Yeah,
she
I'm
answered-
gonna stop
she answered
for whichever
both
man I want to stop for. If he catch my eye, sitting on the bus stop, sitting on the park
She
bench,
has a point.
sitting at McDonald's. If he catch my eye and I want to talk to him, I'm gonna stop
So
and talk
she has
to
a
him.
question. She answered both your questions.
Yeah.
The first one was about the one she dated. Of course, she's gonna say that she would have stopped to pick him up.
Right.
But she also answered the question based on what you want to lead to. Is based she wouldn't stop if she saw an attractive person at a bus stop.
Right.
That is also true.
Very
so
true.
both her statements right now are true. So I would say it'd be more that you as a man would stop if you saw an attractive woman.
Yep.
But you would.
I would.
Have,
Okay,
now the
then.
question is,
But it's hard
have
to
you
believe that I
stopped
would.
Have I stopped?
Have you
before you
stopped?
got married?
Yeah.
Have you every fine woman you saw at the bus stop?
You probably
or walking,
did.
Have you stopped?
Yep.
And talked to her?
Look, yep.
Okay, so I have to. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That was back in the '90s, boy.
But here's the funny thing
But
is,
that's
'cause
typically because men approach women more than women approach men. That's why.
So you're basing
there
it
you
off.
go. That's a true statement.
That's a true statement, but you're basing it off of.
True statement. Just being not basing it.
I'm not basing it. You
Because there's women that have stopped me at bus
I'm
stops.
sure they have, honey. I bet they have.
Don't young boy me. Do not young boy me. Do not young boy me.
What I'm saying is,
I'm just telling you, like, people make that statement, right? And it's like, oh yeah, I would this and that. No, you wouldn't.
I would. I have approached guys that I have liked or saw, and
At a
I
bus
didn't care
stop?
where they was
So-
at. You keep saying the bus stop. What's wrong with a bus
No,
stop?
so this thing. So we've had this conversation twice. You the first woman that ever said that.
I'm different.
We understand
Let's start
that.
there.
We start that.
Like-
We had a group. We had a room full of about three women.
Mm-hmm.
3 women in the room. All 3 of them said no.
That's them. I'm
But see,
different.
that's why where he's coming from is that's the norm. You might be an exception to the norm,
See, I am.
But
I'm different.
but you have done.
I have
what-
approached men that I have seen out, be it a bus stop, grocery store. If I like them, they caught my eye and I want to talk to
which
them.
answer is it? Because you said I asked you.
Did I?
It's-
I
it's-
asked
No.
this
I asked her.
already. He heard me.
Listen. I said, have you ever?
You said at a bus
Have you
stop.
seen attractive men at a bus stop while you were driving?
If he-
Answer that one.
No.
You said a bus stop. I'm saying
No, I'm sticking to it. You going all over the. I'm saying at a bus
a
stop.
bus. No.
So you've seen them, but have
I-
you stopped to
No.
talk to them? That's the point that I'm making. You haven't stopped to talk to them. Why did you stop and talk to them?
Cause I didn't want to.
Why?
I did not want
What
to.
was the reason why?
That was the reason. I didn't want to. If I wanted to, I would have stopped. But I didn't want to.
So let me ask you this: if that same man that you seen at the bus stop that was attractive, you may have seen him in a grocery store shopping, would you have stopped?
It all depends. First of all, okay, no. Let me say no, because you trying to turn everything I
I'm not.
say
I'm
around.
literally. Is it just a question?
Is
right?
he
No, okay,
losing
so
his
let-
man?
No, I'm not. I'm giving you the
this is the
scenario.
thing.
Okay, the scenario
I
is
love my
me
boy.
at a
I love
bus
my
stop.
boy.
Would I stop for a dude at a bus stop? If it's somebody I want to stop, if I see him and he's cute enough for me to stop, yes.
But you've seen people attractive
I
at a bus
said
stop.
yes.
Okay, so I think what the problem here is he wants you to say no.
I'm not gonna say no. I keep trying to tell him I'm not them women.
I love him.
Not them
I
women.
love him, but he want to
He
go.
want to box me in with the rest of these women, and it
No,
ain't go-
I'm not
Yes,
doing
you
that.
are.
No,
because
I'm asking a question because
not
again,
boxing.
I'm finna hit him with the
No,
ball
no,
in
not
about
boxing you in.
5
This is the thing.
seconds.
This is
I
the thing.
promise
No,
you.
The
I'm
thing
not-
about it is the question he's asking. It has been told more than often that men will stop at and see a female walking down the street. He don't even know whether she got a job or whatever going on in her life. He see a fine woman, he gonna stop and try to get her number. A woman can see a fine man walking down the street, and 9 times, I wouldn't say 9 times, but the ratio of her actually stopping, she wouldn't stop. She might say, "Ooh, that's a fine man at the bus stop," but keep on going to her destination where she's going. That's more than not. You might be an exception.
I'm an exception to
You
the
might,
rule.
if you saw somebody and you say, oh, you know what? I got time. He cute. I like double back. You might say that. You will do that. Whereas we don't go, oh, she was fine. Let me double back. No, we saw she was fine because we've been watching her walk across the street. We were like, I'm gonna catch her at the drive over there. You might say, I got things to do.
That
And which is understandable. But what I was saying was, again, reason why a lot of, I'm not gonna say you because you know you're separate.
Yes,
so
I am.
The reason why I say a lot of women wouldn't is because of the fact that he's at a bus
because
stop.
he's at a bus stop.
Precise. He does. To their perception, he's broke. He ain't got this. He ain't got that.
It's that woman and
okay, and that's understandable. I'm not trying to box you against the
are
wall.
trying
No,
to
I'm
box
not.
me.
I'm literally. You said you
That's where it
wouldn't,
went
and I was just trying to get the
I
reason.
would definitely stop.
You said you would. You said no.
She said both.
So
I said no to you asking me, have I? Past tense. Have
And I asked you, why
ever?
not?
Because I did not want
So there's no
to.
specific
It's
reason.
It wasn't that I looked at him and was like, oh, he on a bus stop. He broke. Let me keep it moving. But he fine. No.
okay, that's what I was. That's all
it.
I was trying to get the reason
Didn't
why.
I just say this?
Right. She just said no. I said okay. It's okay, cool. No, because you just did not want to.
Exactly.
All right, cool. But the thing is, a lot of people nowadays would be like, "Oh, he had a bus stop, so I'm not gonna go talk to him," not knowing. And then there's been these short videos, these short films on Facebook where it shows that when people judge a book by its cover, they miss the best thing that's ever
All the
happened to them.
time. That's how
Really?
come I'm like, I'm
So
different.
with me, it's like, again, men, we're more prone to like, dang, she banging, and we gonna go.
Thirsty.
No, it ain't about no. All right, so I will start.
Look at
I
him.
will,
Look, I ain't
no,
fix
it's
my
not.
mic.
I'm gonna fix my mic right now.
Because I'm gonna
Y'all
tell you,
need y'all to calm it down.
women are more thirstier than dudes. They just
No,
don't.
worse than us on a given
Oh,
day.
the lies.
Did you just ghetto?
Oh,
Did you
Oh, the lies.
Did you just ghetto pop
I
me?
just did, because
Y'all don't think y'all
I didn't
are?
even know they had a
No.
name for that. I ain't even know it was called a name. You gonna call it ghetto pop?
It's called ghetto pop.
You didn't put a name to it.
Yeah, I've had a name to it for some years.
Yeah, I see.
See,
does.
you keep bringing out the last week, yeah, me rolling in my eyes and popping my calm down.
Come on now, Nine.
You
Man.
bringing that
Princess,
Chicago all the way
Just
out.
mind your business.
He just brought you back to your home
No,
stomping ground.
but no, it can't.
But
It's,
you're right.
it's a fact.
It's
Like
a fact.
women are more thirstier than dudes.
Where's the whoa?
Okay, remember,
Please show me the fact
Remember,
sheets.
we've already
What?
established you're an
I'm
exception.
an
You're an
exception to the
exception,
rule.
right?
Damn right, because
You're
I ain't
exception.
thirsty.
So, cause you diamond.
You princess.
Understand
it
the
takes a lot.
disrespect
You
on
got-
my
you know,
name.
You know what I'm saying? She got
I ain't putting
32
that much
flavors of
respect
that.
on
Nah,
honey
put some
delicious.
respect on my
I call you
name.
diamond.
Stop
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
No, I
Well, I
women.
get that.
I feel like men are y'all thirsty. Y'all super thirsty. I can prove
Really?
it.
You
Yes.
approve?
I-
Let's hear this.
I ain't gonna
Let me
put
mute
people's
my.
business out
I'm
there
gonna
like
mute both
that.
our bites
But,
and then.
but no. No, but y'all men are way more. How we even get on here? If you was go ahead.
No. This is what this podcast is about.
So,
we
we
keep
real
it
So
beat.
no, because I
talking
feel
real
like
stuff.
real stuff is men are thirsty.
So are women.
99.999%
I want
of men
are thirsty,
are thirsty.
and I'm gonna. If that's the case, then 99.100% of
A whole
women
lie.
are
no
Because
thirsty.
the
That makes
lies,
sense.
because baby, I
No,
ain't
it
thirsty.
is not making
so
sense.
it definitely ain't 100%.
Because that don't make no sense.
yes,
Okay,
it do.
No, it does
Yeah,
not.
I can see.
How we know is because of the fact that
Okay, I'll give you 80%.
Let me break it down.
Let me do
to
80.
you. Y'all, you can go find you 100 men right now, and they all probably be thirsty. We can go find 100 women, and they have the same thirstiness. But the thing about it is, there are thirsty people out there.
It is.
And there's both sides. It's just that, you know what? You don't find you gonna see men chasing after women, and you're gonna see women chasing after men. Then you're gonna see some men ain't gonna chase after nobody, and some women ain't gonna want to be chased. So, I mean, what was it? I'm quoting Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was saying
He
that.
is not the best person.
I'm
Go
saying,
ahead, I'm gonna let you go with it.
you know what? Stop taking out my people I quote. Okay, they
Stop
make sense.
quoting these.
They people, they say things. Okay.
Go ahead.
But this is on for you. You can be a catch, but what type of catch you gonna be? You could be a $40 license catch where I can get licensed and anybody can catch you. Or you could be worth something that be willing for some people to go all the way out their way to be with you. It's on you. Thirsty fools gonna get the $40, but the men that you really looking for are gonna take their time to be with you.
True.
So I see that it was okay for me to quote him now on that one. Right? Yeah, because you agree with me on that one.
Can I say this? Because there's a lot of women out there who enjoy there's a lot of men out there who enjoy the chase. They enjoy chasing after women, and then when they get them, it's like, all right, cool, I got her, all right, whatever.
It is so true.
And then
those are called mental patients.
And then mental patients. See, here's the thing: she talked too fast before I make this other statement.
I was talking about the guys. But go ahead.
Now, there's so many women out there who enjoy the chase of good men chasing them, of great men chasing them. Now, when they finally say yes or whatever, now the chase is over. Now they have nothing to look forward to. Now they throw away these good men, and they just go. They just
a lot
go.
Of aggression.
No, I'm just saying, and then they just go to the next person and just get chased because they like to say that they're being chased by these type of men. They like to say.
Aggression in your face.
You see, I'm just saying.
He got real.
No, I didn't.
He started turning red.
Right.
Nah, I don't turn red. First of all, I don't turn red.
That Native American came out.
all the way out.
I'm not Native American either. But I'm just saying there's women out there who like the chase, and when the chase is over, they throw away good men. And then there's the same women that's out there talking about, oh, where are all the good men at? You keep throwing them away. You're thirsty for the chase. Or then on top of that, can I put a fact on something real quick? Can I speak factually for you?
Facts is always a good thing.
How many more women are doing OnlyFans than men?
Oh my God. But how many OnlyFans would not exist without you thirsty men? There would be no OnlyFans. Thank you. I'm glad you knew where I was finna go. Because
how many?
No.
You went there through an alley-oop and she said, I got this one.
Because what?
Because I'm like, would you bring that up? Because, yes, women out there OnlyFans, but it wouldn't exist if nobody was paying. Cash App is awesome.
But no, ain't no buts behind that.
Look at this. No.
You definitely did. He hung himself.
No, I didn't. Because check this. No. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on, Doc. Because I know you like talking over and dominating people in conversation. I understand that completely.
I've been sitting right here being quiet, letting him talk.
I will play this whole thing back.
And please,
I will play it back.
Run it back.
I will run it back.
Go ahead, honey. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, look at the defense mechanism she got. You see the defense mechanism? Do I got your permission now?
Floor.
Oh, am I talking to Diamond or am I talking to Michelle?
Michelle just gave you the floor.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm waiting for Diamond to come out. There's a lot of women on OnlyFans, right? A lot of women, and I never took that statement away to saying that there's thirsty dudes out there, right? But there are a lot of women who's paying for OnlyFans as well to see other women.
Well, okay.
Wait.
Okay.
There's a lot of women.
May I speak?
Yes. Go ahead.
Can I see? I won't even. You know what? Go ahead.
That's why I said
Because you gave her permission.
I gave her permission.
I guess I was cut off.
right now.
Okay. Let me be
Don't
cut
cut
off.
him off.
I'm cutting him off.
Let him finish what he got to say.
No.
No, go ahead.
Because
let him speak.
Because again, you got to go back to the fact that OnlyFans was created because thirsty women wanted money, right? Thirsty women wanted money, so they were thirsty for the money and the attention. They said, well, I can do this, and this. Okay, so let me run after those thirsty men. I'm going to tell you, a man like me would never in my life pay to watch somebody have sex online. And especially if I knew you, I ain't got no point in doing that. So again, I'm not saying this for everybody, but again, men like me, like I don't have to pay for something like that. You know what I mean? I'm not thirsty like that. And there's a lot of men out there who are not thirsty. But you can't say that these women are doing only because they like the money. They're thirsty for the money. They're thirsty for the attention.
It's my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said women were thirsty for the money.
Yes.
And that's where OnlyFans come from, right?
No, I didn't say.
Okay, no, you said.
I mean,
that's why it existed because women are thirsty for the money. Is what you said, right?
Somebody created it. Yeah.
Because the women are thirsty for the money.
I didn't say that. See, you see.
Did he not just say women was thirsty for the money?
I said OnlyFans are for the women who's thirsty for the money, and they're I mean,
okay,
there's
we can tomato.
Okay. Basically, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
It was because the women were thirsty for the money, right? where the hell are they getting the money from? The thirsty ass men. Hold on. You said that women are paying for OnlyFans to see other women. Okay. But it's more men paying for OnlyFans. And it's not all sex. It's people out here, the freaky, weird people paying for feet pictures and crap like that. Like, and it's all the thirsty men. Again, OnlyFans would not exist.
Without thirsty women and women.
Okay, so you got your job, right? Because you need a paycheck.
It ain't OnlyFans.
But if you could sell hand pictures on OnlyFans and make money, you ain't gonna do it?
No.
You a lie.
Okay.
What? Okay.
I don't think it's.
I hear your point. What you basically saying is, and I understand, if my hand
Can make me some
not my
money.
body, because it's no different than me doing a lotion commercial. In my hand, because people say they love seeing my hand. And I can make a couple thousand every week just doing something with my hand. Nobody,
no sexual,
face,
nothing.
no
Because
nothing.
OnlyFans is
They
not
just see me.
always sexual. You did. You was like having sex.
So hold on. Before we go down the road of what he said about what the sex on
I swear to God.
People gonna make money the way they gonna make money.
Right.
If I can make money by just wearing some underwears and a t-shirt and just shake my booty, and people want to pay, then I'm gonna make that money. If I gotta sit in a room and just wear lingerie and people gonna pay me that money, and I was struggling because I didn't have a job, they gonna make that money. Now, who's paying for that? It can be either one. It can be the males or the females. Y'all sit up here trying to make a survey about who is more thirsty than the other. Dude, people thirsty. People want to see people, whether it be their feet, their thighs, their butt,
Whatever.
their face,
They
their
don't
hair.
care.
They gonna see it and they gonna pay for it. It's a lot. I mean, we can go all the way. It can get even dark because people pay for dark shit too.
Yeah, on the dark web.
So it's out there. Now, what gender out of between males and female is going to be either the thirstiest out of the two? Hell, if y'all really think about it, it's equal. It is. It's equal.
You don't believe that?
It's going to be equal.
I'm listening to what he's saying.
Because, I mean, we can go and you can go do your survey. It's a sample. There's 7 billion people. When you do a survey, it's going to be a sample. Your sample might prove your point. And your sample might prove your point. But it does not mean that all 7 billion people feel the same way.
True.
But
That's
it just
true.
proves your point. So, it doesn't matter. We know it exists. We know that these people are thirsty. Men and women gonna chase each other as long as they're men and women on earth.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
So, trying to figure out who's got more watching, more fans.
That just be Darnell acting like. Because Darnell be trying to play it like women just. Darnell be low key bashing women, and I be having to. Yes, you do. You call us thirsty.
You
be
call
trying to
me
make it say
thirsty.
The
Here we go.
how happy
Listen.
house, happy wife. Like, stop trying to bash women all the time. Cause that's what you're doing.
So I'm bashing women. I'm making a statement saying that it shouldn't be just.
It's always though coming off as something negative toward women.
This start because it was this thing is called Real Men.
It's not
Right.
real men anymore.
But that's what we started off at. So what we were doing.
Why you so hostile?
Because your voice got loud.
His face get wrinkled.
Right, he all red and all swollen in the chest.
I
Like,
got it in the headphones how loud. I'm gonna let you hear this back. I'm not editing nothing. I'm gonna let you hear it back. But what I'm saying is
getting turning red.
I don't turn red.
I'm just messing with
sorry.
I'm good.
You sure?
You see, I know
can sit
what you
on one
doing.
side.
No, I know what she
This
does.
is hilarious.
She likes to she likes to work people up, and then she likes to be like, "Oh, I'm the calm one," and this. I see what you
How
doing.
am I working?
2 peas in
Oh
a pod.
my God.
You like to work people
That's
up.
you.
Cause you function at a level up here. You function with an intensity level.
I do.
Yes. So with me, I function down here. Calm.
You are not calm all the time.
I'm very calm.
Oh my God.
I'm hyped, like not like.
Hyped is not calm.
No, I'm talking about hyped as in like I'm hyped and like happy, goofy, and all that.
Me too.
No, you just showed me what you do.
What I
But
do?
you like to take it up here to where you're comfortable at, so you can control the atmosphere. And then, but if a
I'm
person,
controlling the atmosphere.
no,
You're
but if an
controlling-
individual stays right here, you gonna push. And this what in this it. Let me know if I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me know if I'm wrong. It's like you function right here at this high intensity level, right, of arguments and this and that. that, and other. You function there well. You think clear well. But if a person stays here at a calm level, and if they don't go up there, it pisses you off even more. And
that is not true.
That's why you can't keep a straight face.
That's because it's hilariously funny to me, but
Arizona Informant. Just thank you for letting us be here. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors on this one.
Again, shouts out to the Arizona Informant newspaper, AZI TV, AZI Radio, the Black Rodeo USA, which is that rodeo season now. I need y'all to go to the website, Black Rodeo USA, get your tickets for the rodeo here in Arizona. It's going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona, September 1st and September 2nd. There will be 4 shows, a kid show in the morning, then there will be an everybody show at nighttime on Friday night. Then on Saturday at 1 o'clock there's a show, and on Saturday evening at 7 o'clock there is a show. Please get your tickets, pack the place out, encourage your families to come through. It's going to be an incredible time. Bull riding, calf roping, barrel racing, all of the above. It's going to be incredible. So again, come check us out, man. BlackRodeoUSA.com, man. Holla at us. Welcome back, everybody, man. I'm super excited. We just had to take a spot out to shout out all our sponsors. So again, This conversation is not about me bashing women, because again, I'm not trying to bash women, and I hope you guys don't take it as that. My question is, why are men not being looked at as equal in the relationship? Why is it always happy wife, happy life, and not happy spouse, happy house? Why is there the happiness to me from what I'm seeing? And again, you have your own perspective because you see your own people. Osiris sees his own people as well. But again, why to me that statement is always reigning out? Happy spouse, happy wife, happy life. Why is it that the man is not? Why is it not an equal thing all the way around? Why it can't just be happy spouse, happy house?
I can answer that question.
That's where this conversation started. Now, all this other stuff.
Answer a little bit of this question.
You took it there.
No, here we go. Now she wants to start arguments. I see your argument started.
I'm sitting here listening.
I'm a different type of person. I ain't got time for him. I'm a different type of person. I try to see both sides of every discussion.
Thank you.
Now, when you start your conversation up, I'm going to get on my boy right now. You might not feel that you offended the female gender based off of what you were saying, but we do have a woman in here, and it's obvious she got offended.
Did you get offended?
Don't ask the question. Don't ask the question. I'm talking.
Okay.
It's obvious that something that you said triggered a statement in her.
Okay.
It's not going to ever be equal. So if you looking to be in a relationship where it's considered equal, then you're not going to get it. Because there's always going to be a shift in the relationship. Somebody's going to lead. Somebody's going to sit back. Somebody's going to play the tambourine. Somebody's going to be lead singer. But you got to play the tambourine like you never played it before, and you got to sing like you never sang before. But at the same time, y'all making harmony together, and that is what your relationship is based on. So there might be a point in time where you might feel like you ain't getting looked at. That's when you open your mouth and say, babe, what's going on? I'm going through something right now. I need to talk to you. Don't go, why you ain't helping me? I'm going through shit. But if you open up and say, I got to talk to you, something's on my mind, then guess what happened? If at that point you do not get anything that's worth helping you, she ain't the one.
True.
So if you feel, and if you see your dudes and they come to you and they say, I don't feel, going back, I don't feel value, ask them what they doing that they don't feel value first. And then figure out, well, dude, if she not responding to you, then let her go.
I can respect that. Everything he said, I agree and respect.
Don't assume that men are being treated that we are being less. There are going to be people who going to get treated less. There's going to be people who want way more than what they giving and get mad because they still getting treated less. And that's on both ends. You just got to figure out what end you want to be on. And if they sit up there complaining about these people that you talk to or complain about it, tell them, dude, look at the mirror. See what the fuck you doing wrong first. And if you're not, then you can talk to her about it. Open your mouth, communicate. And if you can't get the communication equally through that, y'all ain't supposed to be together.
That's very true.
Simple.
He's saying y'all, not me and my wife. We good. Simple.
This is
not
about you. That's why I said the dudes.
You see this little I see what she's doing. Like,
What have I
y'all not
done?
understanding what
I
she's
haven't
doing.
done nothing.
She
I'm
is like
sitting here
she
being
is
very
like low
observant.
key. She's low key like
Agreeing with me?
No, not agreeing.
Right, I'm sitting
No,
here
I
agreeing
know.
with you. Thank you,
I heard
thank
all
you.
that.
No.
Cause see, Donnell, why you so offended?
I'm not. See what she know what she's
What's
doing.
wrong? What did I do?
But you know what you're doing. She undertone instigating. She's like,
If you felt so
that part.
See, look,
let's back
why
this
you
up.
keep feeling
so are we?
attacked?
Let's bring this in. So, do you feel that Diamond is undermining your thoughts on what you've been saying today?
No,
Do you have any insecurities about what she's been doing today?
no.
Then why the hell you worrying about what she's doing over
Because
there?
I like to mess with Diamond.
See, that's all irritating. I told you. Like,
You see?
But in this time of us getting to know Diamond, one statement I did make about Diamond that she does is that you will try to bring somebody up to your level of where you can function comfortably. So
I'm
you can
gonna be comfortable on all levels.
No, so
but
you
I will argue you down.
see
That's the
because you're
thing.
comfortable there.
I'm comfortable here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When in an argument between or a conversation between two people, an argument, whatever, are you comfortable more here in an intense place? Are you?
I don't even want to be here in an intense place because once I'm here, then I can possibly be here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be there.
But you can think clearly up here,
I
right?
can think clearly.
No.
I don't know why. What's wrong? You need a hug. I'm trying to.
You need Jesus.
Right.
Hey, I got it. I just preached about it last
That is
week.
the problem.
I
No,
just preached about it.
this thing. Okay, and
Break it down.
people can be humble.
Come on, Dr. Phil.
But at the same time, if you want to raise me to a level, don't be fooled. I can raise up to any level you want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to be down here.
Right.
But if you want to bring it up here,
Then I
thinking
gotta
that
go
you will
there.
outpower me up here,
Ain't gonna happen.
I'm going to take you 10 flights higher and see if you can catch up.
Okay.
And if you can't, stay under the snake ceiling.
Now you just agree with him saying that, but when I just said that,
I know I
you
just
was-
repeated
you-
exactly what you did. That's what I did to you. Yeah, I did that on purpose. It was all about you on that one. It was
You
like,
just-
I repeated the exact words you said.
but that
But what did I just say
Can I
earlier?
hit him with the ball now?
hit him with the
Can I
ball.
hit him
You
with
can
the
hit him with
ball
the ball.
now?
I just told her I like messing with I like messing with Diamond. Like,
All she said was, I like it here, but he take me here, I might go here. And I'm like, 10 flights higher. Next, you like, yeah, I agree. Everything he said.
yeah.
I don't agree with you, but I'm wrong. That's
did
the
I
same
say
thing
you-
You like, nah, you like to be here.
No, I just know that you like to you like to function up here. Like you have more control up here. When you and a person, if me and you were together, right, and we're in a serious relationship, and we get in an argument,
what relationship?
a serious relationship.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, shut up. I told you it's been a long week. But if we get into a relationship, right, and we're having an argument, you can function better up here because you have more control up here. But the moment that a person doesn't raise to that level and they're right here and they stay calm and you tense and this and that, that's gonna make you madder.
So,
Nah.
what you saying? Let me see if I hear what
He
you're saying.
basically saying, I got anger issues.
I didn't know.
Nah, go ahead, break it down. What
God.
you saying?
So what you
Come on,
saying
Dr.
is,
Millentop.
so what you saying is that
What is
she
high?
only operates on the level that the person is on, but if they bring her to a higher level where she's on an argument level, she doesn't know how to come back down.
No.
I only
Have you?
That's not what I said.
That's not what you saying. Okay.
No, that's not what I was saying at
Oh,
all.
what you saying? Cause you said, come on, break it down, and use your hands.
Okay.
If they bring her up here, and then they come back down here,
I can't
she
come
can't come
here.
back down
no,
there.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Okay, what are you saying?
I said she can function up here,
Yeah, okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But if a person I didn't say nothing about coming down. I said if a person
Coming down or
no,
choose?
no. I said if a person it stays down here and never rises up, but never goes to it, but just stays here.
But I'm not here if we're here.
If it's tense, I'm not telling you right now. You see how you just
No. He,
Okay,
see
wait a minute,
how
hold on.
he don't
Hold on.
understand nothing I be saying.
First of all,
what?
you start with hands up here.
Well, we skipped here.
But I hear what I'm saying. Hear the words. I want you to hear clear.
I'm listening to the words
Okay.
coming out your mouth.
I said, help me, Lord, because help me make sense of
Jesus,
this.
please.
Come on, everybody call me.
Right.
What I'm saying is that you are comfortable. If me and you are in a serious relationship and we get in an argument, you are more comfortable dealing with the situation up here. Right? So you want to try to bring a person up here to where you're comfortable. But if a person never chooses to go up there and he stays here, it makes you matter.
That's not true. And where did you get that from?
That makes no sense.
Yes, how does that not make any sense?
Because
so listen, if a person chooses not to go to your level,
because he keeps taking me to this level. He's taking me here on purpose. I'm about to.
You want me to help you with this?
Just hit him with the ball.
Okay,
now I feel better.
No, because y'all not hearing what I'm saying.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Okay,
but
no.
you have to hear what this was coming out your mouth.
No, what I want to hear
You're
this.
like, I'm already here. What happened to me being here? If the person is here, I was never here.
Let's clear. Let me clear for one more time, and maybe the people that's listening, maybe y'all can understand this too.
I said that
she's comfortable up here. If we're in a tense argument, you're comfortable up here, functioning in that tensity of that. You're comfortable, but if a person never gets up to that level. Right, if a person chooses to stay calm even through a tense argument, it makes you mad.
That's not true.
So basically what you're saying is, she starts here.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to get him to see. You basically saying I'm already
She's already here.
Never here.
And this person right here, if this person never gets
if she said, well, basically, all right, let me walk y'all through this because y'all, I guess y'all just whatever. So if y'all are in an argument, right, and you,
like we are now,
and you go here, we're not in an argument, and we're going, and you go here, and the person stays here. Right, if you go to that tense level, you start here. You both start here.
Thank you.
And
I'm starting there.
You go to that tense level. You're going to try to bring this individual up to that tense level with you because you're comfortable being able to function in that level.
Who told you that?
Hang on.
Like where he
But if an individual stays right here at that calm level,
tonight, what's wrong?
Another individual, I've been drinking Celsius. But
you need to put that down.
If an individual never goes up here, if an individual never goes to that tense level, but stays here, it makes you mad because now you're not in control of the situation.
I got one question.
What's up?
Where the hell did you get that information from?
That's what you showed me.
How did I? No.
If she showed you,
yeah.
When?
No, hold on, Diamond. She showed you.
Yeah.
You supposed to be this person down here?
No, I wasn't down here.
Okay, so let's break this up. Okay, so
that's why I said I caught on to it. I'm like, okay, you can function up here.
Both of y'all can function up here.
I can. I don't like to be up there.
You've been there all night.
Thank you. You the reason I'm up there. What the hell?
Thank you. So let me put it this way. She was here. And then you said you like to mess with her. And then you said, eep. And then she said, I can go there. And you said, eep. I tried to bring it down, but you like, eep. And then she said, eh.
And then I came.
Then you didn't come back down here. You still up here. And you still go, I'm going to go, eep. And she's like, where the hell you get eep? And then you're like, she's comfortable up here. She's been here so many times, it's a comfortable feeling for her. But it doesn't mean that she...
But being down here in the it's not normal to you.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. What it is that what she is, she's very comfortable being down at the humble level. It's the problem is, people expect her that she gonna stop pretty soon. She ain't got no sense.
I ain't got no cap. That's the problem.
And then when they get up there, they realize, I'm too far up. I can't breathe.
Right.
And they're like, well, she's comfortable up here. I've been here too many times. You just getting here. They're like, well, I'm going to go back down here. Have a nice time down on that level because I'm still here.
I'm still there. The thing is, don't get me there, but I'm starting low. I'm always going to start low. Now,
I don't know how you
just like you just brought me all the way up, I have no cap. So, yes, once you get me up there, oh, yeah, I'm very comfortable.
How long does it take for you to come down?
Oh, depends on the situation. I can stay up there for a while, a couple of days.
Because she's petty, though.
I'm very petty.
See?
Why are you petty?
I'm a petty queen.
You ain't reading this over here.
I'm very petty.
It's like an open book right now.
So this whole
I have named everything. Have I been wrong about you?
He ain't been wrong on nothing.
I'm trying to hook y'all up on a date, but y'all want to go.
She good.
I'm taking, boo.
You already taking in this area code or Chicago area code?
Chicago, this area code, whatever area code.
Are you taking in this area code?
Okay, so please period, just off the market.
When did y'all make it official?
Over the whole country. You say you over the whole country.
Worldwide.
When did y'all make it official?
Why is that any of your business?
Because I remember the last time she was here was what, 3
weeks ago?
3 weeks ago?
No, 2 weeks ago.
No, it was 3.
No,
No,
it was not
it
2
was
weeks.
April 5th.
Okay.
I know that date.
Yeah.
That was a month ago.
There we go, boom.
And so
a
you-
month
you-
ago.
you were
so
single?
within a month.
She became
She wasn't with nobody. 'Cause
Yeah.
She said Arizona dudes
act.
I'm weird.
are weird.
I
Yes.
ain't say
So
he was from
how
Arizona.
did this guy?
Because he ain't from Arizona.
At that part.
So he came with his game strong.
Yeah, he did that.
He spit that game at you. That mathematics.
Nah, ain't none of that. Don't
Get the
speak
math
game
in.
at me. Nah, bruh.
Game
Say
ain't
how-
gotta be like.
That's how you said it, though. See how he be?
That was
All
on
I
you.
said was that's
you
how
took
you
a tack
took
on
it.
that one.
Okay, I did.
You took a tap on
Alright,
that
I
one.
took a
That's
tap.
how-
I'm sorry.
You just all I said
Okay.
was he spit that
You
game
can't
at
Top
correct.
Eric.
Yes, you are. You know what I mean?
Lord, I'm the help. Oh God, between the two of y'all.
No, but from that time to now, yes, I am now no longer single.
Well, I hope everything lasts.
Thank you.
You know what?
But
Bring him on the show.
I will do that.
he's not out here, right?
No.
So
When he come-
when's he
come on
coming
the
out?
Yeah, when he come out, I'll bring him.
Bring him on the show.
Dang, why you so secretive?
Cause maybe I want you all up in my business right now.
Listen, can I be honest with you?
Go right. You've been about this all day.
All day.
Don't care.
Good. Good for you.
You know what? No rodeo for you.
The last.
Just go talk to the boss.
Right, that's why I'm like the last. I ain't worried about
Oh,
that.
nah, man. That's all good, man. This is a good conversation that's happening. This is why we want, you on the show as a woman, because you give that woman's perspective, especially you give that season. I'm not going to throw your age out there.
Hey, this whole season. Okay, every time you say season, I'm gonna call you a baby.
Ooh.
Okay, come on, baby.
Oh, okay, season.
All right, baby.
Okay, see, I'm dealing with two of the most pettiest people I have ever met in my life.
Because I don't get offended by my
I don't either,
Nobody
but-
gets it. But you guys will go back and forth. Because
All
remember,
day.
she started here, and she said, don't call me Season, and what you do.
Call me Season.
And then she
All
said,
the
I'm going
time.
to call you, call me Season. I'm going to call you Baby. Okay, Season. Baby, Season. Yeah.
And you know what? Here's the thing. Somebody might hear that. Oh, she what? And you know what I'm saying? And I'll just be like, hey, man, look. I ain't got the 32 flavors, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
your. I'm about to. It's over. You
Yes,
said
well,
I ain't
no,
even
no,
right.
she-
'Cause I want.
We're going to go ahead and
I ain't got
bring in the
32.
sponsors one more time. The
I ain't got
sponsors
32,
in.
you know what I'm saying? I'm taking, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
taking.
I'm taking.
I'm taking.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
here's the
and
deal.
I'm
So,
happy
is
being
there a
taken
survey
by
of
who
who's
I-
taking more than the other?
I'm
I mean, like,
taking,
really?
taking.
Nah, hey, listen, man. I honestly, truthfully talk, I'm hoping everything lasts because you do deserve happiness.
Thank you so much. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
You know, just stop getting all tense, you know what I mean?
I've been cool all night until you take me there. Stop
I didn't
taking
take
me
you
there.
there. You, whenever I can bring up a topic that start boiling you hold up and nah.
Because you're bashing.
I'm not-
You're low key.
So this conversation started off as I spoke from a man's perspective.
And I was giving you the woman, so then okay, it's all good.
All
it's
I-
all
all I
love.
said
it's
was-
all good. It's,
No, look,
we
look,
because
look.
we finna go again. I'm trying to diffuse the situation.
No, I just want to round it up, right? Let me round it up.
Round it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You should round it down, but
Round
round it up. You know
no,
what I'm
you don't want to
saying?
round up because that's when y'all
Whatever
been
you
going
call
up
it,
too
whatever.
far. So let's round it
Listen,
down.
I just came from a man's perspective of saying because of that statement, happy wife, happy life.
You know what perspective I think you should start coming from though?
Right.
A married man.
And again, I'm coming from a married. You can say that. I'm
So
coming
is your wife happy?
from, yes.
Happy wife, happy your life happy?
No, because again,
So your life not
yes, I'm
happy?
happy.
Wait a minute, wait.
no.
You talking too fast and didn't hear the question.
Nah, I heard the
Let
question.
me help you out there. Yes, you're happy.
So look,
And happy wife, happy life.
here, no,
Okay.
so here's the thing, right? We're happy because we're basing our happiness.
That's not what I asked you.
Yes, my life is happy.
Okay, so happy
But it's
wife,
not.
happy life.
It's not happy because I'm just
Look,
focused
he
on
just,
making her.
just don't
no,
want to agree with it. He's
because
finna go
it's
all
no.
through.
She,
Tie my ball back.
It's no, okay, no. You kicked it over the fence.
Let me see that. Right.
You kicked it over the fence.
That's all right. Come on, 'cause I'm going to hit you.
Oh, wait, don't go back over. God,
No.
you said a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting it from Beast. No, but what I'm saying is, our marriage is not based off of if I'm making her happy, then our relationship is good. Our marriage is based off of if we're both happy, then we're both good.
And that's a great thing.
That's what so when I say, I'm just saying personally, this is how I started off personally, that statement of happy wife, happy life is to me the dumbest statement I've heard in my life. Because again, when you make, and again, I just want to say, because this is me, this is my perspective, because when you make that statement, you're saying that the man's happiness doesn't matter. As long as the wife is happy, that's all that matters. Mm-hmm. That's what that statement means to me. So again, that's why the question was, which happiness is more important in a relationship, a woman and a man, or a woman or a man's? Why? Because people make that statement, and that statement to me says it doesn't matter how the man feels, as long as the woman feels, as long as the woman is good.
Everybody needs to be happy. We're gonna let that be.
So can we just say,
we just gonna
happy
say
spouse,
happy world,
happy spouse,
let's all just get along.
Happy house.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Can we say that?
We can say that.
Thank you so much.
Single.
Well, then
I mean, you living the best life. No.
I can't agree with that. You know, being married is a good life.
It is.
Because again, being married, I ain't got to worry about, you know, and at least in my marriage, I ain't got to worry about nobody stepping out on me. I ain't got to worry about, you know, if this person is faithful to me.
Your marriage.
My marriage.
You have a great marriage. And I'm agreeing.
And she agreed with you.
I said,
with y'all to agree.
We agree.
I try to agree with him, and he still.
I just said,
boy, there's a lot of hand movements going on in this room.
Because I'm about to swing on him.
You about to swing on him? How about you throw that ball over here and you ain't getting that one back neither? But
I'll see you in the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. All this, hey, I'm duly noted, guaranteed. See, that's the problem. She can talk all the trash she wants to, but her workout is tomorrow.
What that mean? Because I walk out.
So we want to bring to you that we're coming from Arizona Informant.
Again, man, we want to shout out Arizona Informant, AZI TV, AZI Podcast, Black Rodeo USA, AZI Foundation, man. Well, listen, they do so much for the community. They do so much for the people. Arizona Informant newspaper is about the community, about the people. We want to uplift our black community by giving you the news that you typically will not see in your regular newspaper. So please subscribe at azinformant.com, where you can get all the latest news, all the latest update. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to everything that we're doing so that you can see everything that's going on. You can get all the latest contacts, all the latest news, all the latest information. So again, we appreciate you so much for listening, man. Shouts out to Miss Diamond, Princess, just mind your business.
Man, your business.
Yeah. And then shouts out to my brother Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Again, I want y'all to catch us every Tuesday here at AZI TV, Arizona Informant TV, on our YouTube channel, on our website, on our social medias. Share the video, like the video, get us up there so we can start getting some sponsors. So again,
and comment if you have anything you want to say. Comment, we'll talk about it.
Right, tell Darnell how he wrong.
Oh my God, see this? I'm trying to end on
fuck my
good
tongue. This comment, please help me.
Right. Give me dots if you give me some dots. You know what I mean? But again, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, this was a kind of a long episode, but I'm actually going to put this entire episode out. I'm not breaking it up or nothing. They're going to get this entire episode.
As they should.
They should.
Every time.
Every time. So from now on, you will get the entire episode. So again, the only way we put these entire episodes out and continue is if you guys rate, subscribe, and review. So again, I need you guys to subscribe to the Arizona Informant YouTube channel. It is Arizona Informant TV, where you get all the latest contact news, everything, and including this podcast. So again, thank you so much. You guys have a great day.